Hello Self, Infant Cosmos, Ohana, Soul Dr. Nick here. This is Magic Mirror Work. It is Tuesday? Wednesday. It's Wednesday, October 8th, 2025, at around 8:07 a.m. And out here on the rooftop balcony by the fire, because feeling the chill right now. Having just done my coffee and urine enema, having woken up, meditated, having contemplated many things, having practiced being more discerning, and thanking those around me for helping me get clarity for what it is I'm really up to, what I want to do, what I don't want to do, what I'm willing to get into, what I'm not willing to get into, and being clear and upfront with people so that they can make choices too, and how to create win-win scenarios. So, a few examples. One is I've been contemplating, we looked at a Lexus GX 460 yesterday. I actually looked at two. One at a dealership at 2019, which is beautiful, and it's a 2019, so it's a little bit older. It would work, and I realized that I'd be happier with a newer model with slightly newer tech. And then there is the 2022 version that I saw last night as well from private seller, rebuilt. It'd be the first one I look at getting a truly rebuilt title, which I need to clarify. I need to clarify the insurance piece. I need to clarify to make sure there's no frame damage. I need to clarify with really good assessments. And then as well, I really needed to clarify because I said a win-win is you either take this and keep it and go with it, knowing that you'll probably need to budget more money, or you sell it to me knowing that it's going to a great family, but you're going to get a lot less than you think. And part of it's because I'm budgeting extra money to take care of it over the next decade. And the reason why I'm willing to do that is because I think of all the ones that I'd looked at, this is one that I would actually, and it is a bit of a gamble. This is the one that I would take my chances on, that I would run with, because I think the solid basis of it is great. I think a few of the accoutrements aren't perfect, the sensors, and I think that the final job on the front end isn't as perfect as a new car would be. And it's noticeable and not noticeable. Like, you have to really look. And I'm like, you know what, is that as important to me as, it's just a solid frame and I can get into it for about $20,000 less? $20,000 right now, that's important. And I really like this kind of car. So, multi-terrain, all this stuff. And it will take some more money to invest in, but I get to actually decide what I'm going to, whether I'm going to put the roof rails on, whether I'm going to put the tow hitch on. It'll depend on over the next couple of years, how it goes, how it drives, how it flows. Both setting it up and then letting it go. And then I'm going to have a chat with my folks as well and other things like that to figure out how I'm going to do all the financing, all the stuff, especially if we're buying this outright. So that's one piece, and just being more clear, because I'd rather get the no up front than go through the process, get the no later. And everything that's happened so far, I've really enjoyed the process and learned a lot from it. So that's the part I'm looking at sometimes. It's like, is it worthwhile to go through this process so far? Yes, then let's keep going through it. If it's not, then why am I continuing to create a process for myself? There's so many processes to go through. Which comes to the second point. This morning as well, I'm talking to a dear friend about how to work with some clients, long-term, all this stuff. And I realized I want to be the one that comes in for a week and boom, really takes care of guiding, monitoring, wanting, all that stuff. And then truly is able to let them go. And the biggest reason of letting them go and flow is A, knowing that I'm always there for them if I can in the little ways to help recalibrate, refine, realign. And then B, having people go through at least 2 people, up to 4 people right now, in a way where you become lifelong friends, coaches, guides, compatriots, walking this world together, because that's what really makes the difference. And the distinction is like, okay, anything happens to me, you guys got each other. And that's what's happened to the last cohort. And I really got to check in the cohort before, and I know the first cohort, definitely. So it's noticing this, and then noticing, am I continuing to empower these cohorts to support each other? And am I continuing to take a look at how do I both not separate myself, but not need to be the focus of attention until they're wanting to go through another process like this? Because if they do, great, happy to be the focus of attention again. So those are the pieces there that I'm getting clarity on. And then yesterday was just a huge working day. I did so much in terms of the wealth, in terms of the health, in terms of freedom, in terms of flow, in terms of the receiving. and it felt really good. Like it's clearing the decks, clearing the plates, and noticing what's coming through. So that's what I'm going to continue on today. And the meetings that I've created as well. I'm creating one with my dear friend Curtis. I'm creating one with my dear friend Marika, and then we're having a family dinner. So, and then I might be hopefully meeting my friend TK. So there's some really important things that are happening, that are unfolding. And I've created a lot more videos. I'm going to go through the pictures. There's a few more things to keep creating and noticing and creating assets for my team. And then how do I actually empower the team to do their best work? What are the important priorities? Okay, we do need bookkeeping, sales, concierge, things like that. And it'll come with the time that it needs to come. And we need to update this website, like, so I can answer some questions, things like that. And that's what I'm going to do in a little bit as well. Answer some questions, why it is a certain way. All right, let's see if I do that in a second. Magic mirror work. Thank you so much.